What's going on, guys? Jordan here, coming back at you again with a brand new episode of Beer Reviews. Tonight, we're going to be reviewing the Dos Equis Lime and Salt Lager Especial. This beer is coming in at 4.2%. This is a 24-ounce can. Picked this up at Walmart today for $2.75 after tax. It's a pretty good amount of beer for $2.75 after tax. I actually just tried to film this video. As you can see, I already have some beer in here, but my phone decided to run out of memory, so I had to go delete some things, and here we are. So let's go ahead and pour more beer into it. Obviously, I've already tasted it. Not going to produce a head now. First time I did it, it was about 1.5 finger, 2 finger head. But let's go ahead and get a smell, see what we got on the aromas. Just kind of smells like an American adjunct lager with lime and salt. Exactly what it says on the can. And I'm a big fan of that. You know, they're not trying to do anything fancy. They're not trying to do anything other than what it says on the front of the can. And I've always loved that about, you know, some companies that do that. It's exactly what it says it is. So, cheers, guys. Let's go ahead and see what we got on the taste. Oh, yeah. It's exactly what it says it is. It's a nice lager with lime and salt. That's all it is. It's nothing fancy. It's nothing special, but it's good. And they got the ratio of salt and lime perfect on this. You get the salt. It's not overpowering or anything. The lime is more predominant than the salt, which I like, but you get this nice initial taste of lime. You get the beer, you get the lime, and then on the aftertaste, you get the saltiness. It's kind of like on the lips, and you kind of just taste it, but it's like a nice finish to the beer. It's really smooth. It's easy drinking. Appearance just looks like a typical American adjunct lager. Nothing special, nothing crazy. But this highly reminds me of a Bud Light Lime. I used to drink a lot of Bud Light Lime back in the day, and this has that type of flavor to it. Now this one obviously is a little bit different because it's a different beer. Excuse me. And it's also got salt in it. Couldn't think of what I was going to say. But yeah, I mean, with the salt and the lime, and this being Dos Equis, it pairs up really well with this beer. I wasn't too fond of the original Dos Equis. I thought it was just okay because it does have this. It's got like an aftertaste to it that I wasn't particularly fond of. I wouldn't say it's a bad beer. It just wasn't. It wasn't all that it's choked up to be, if you know what I'm saying. But this one, I actually quite like this one. It's got the lime, it's got the salt, and it's not trying to be anything special. It is what it says it is on the can. You know, it's just a 4.2% average alcohol Dos Equis beer with lime and salt. That's what it is. It's not trying to be anything else. And I like that, and I appreciate that. And for $2.75, like I said at the beginning of the video, $2.75 for a 24-ounce can of beer, that's after tax. Really good price. Really good, really smooth. It's really taking me back to like when I used to drink Bud Light Lime. Tastes very, very similar. It's just got that aftertaste of salt, which is really, really good. This would go really good with tacos. I'm just saying, I'm not saying that just because it's a Mexican style beer. I'm saying because it would just go well with it. The lime and salt would just complement that very well. So let's go ahead and give this thing a rating. I'm going to go against the grain on this. I'm really enjoying this. I'm going to slap it with a solid 9 out of 10. It's a really good beer. It's light. It's easy drinking. It has really good flavors to it. And it's exactly what it says it is.